I'm sorry. You wanna watch?
Hi, handsome. Wow.
I'm gonna put that on last. You're strong.
No. Wow.
Can you see?
Huds, what am I doing? Oh, just draining out a little bit already. It doesn't need much. Need a funnel. Yeah, what?
Who is that? Who is that? Yeah, that's Dad.
Dad.
You gonna go for a ride?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's stand back a little bit. It's gonna be loud.
What do you think, Huds? Yeah? You got the parade wave down. I realized I haven't actually done a walk around of the M before. I had some videos that I posted earlier this year of really when I got the Super M, and then also taking it across the bridge. But yeah, it was a good day getting it out of the barn and taking Hudson for a ride. Still need to get it out and wash and wax it, get it all shined up, because it just hasn't really been out as much as it should. But it's a 1953 Farmall Super M. I can take absolutely no credit for how it looks. My grandpa on my mom's side had actually had it all restored. When he got it, it didn't have the wide front, and he wanted the factory wide front on it. So normally I'm a big proponent of the tricycle tractors on the older style ones, but in this particular case, the wide front just really fits this M. But overall, yeah, it's just a really well restored. I'm thankful to have had the chance to get this tractor because of how it looks on the back. Need to go ahead and restain the back platform. So this was what was made for the crossing of the Mackinac Bridge. They do that every year in September. The last year that we did it, they had almost 1,400 tractors. But anyways, you're allowed to have a rider, but then also have a buddy rider as long as you have a seat platform that fits. So the seat currently isn't on it, but it just bolts to it. But the requirements are it can't attach to the swinging drawbar at all. It has to be to the frame. So I can't take any credit for this either. This was all the work of my dad. He did a really good job. It was actually originally built for my Farmall 300, and then after my grandpa passed away, and I was able to get the tractor, we modified it slightly to fit the Super M. But overall, it's fun. It needs to come off, just because I'd like to see the tractor back in its everyday function. But yeah, for now it's on. The bottom platform was a bumper in case anybody would run into you. It attaches right to the U-shaped drawbar and then the swinging drawbar, which that was allowed for a bumper, but just couldn't be the seat function of it. But overall, it has 2 remotes, or actually just 1 remote, inlet outlet. It's the 5-speed transmission, standard on those. My 300, that was the next step up. So I always really wanted a Super MTA, but what I always found over growing up is those have a high price tag on them, so it really wasn't feasible to have one of those. So that's when I went with the 300. That's essentially the Super H, but with the TA, the torque amplifier. Now the Super M's didn't have it. They just have the 5-speed standard, but to have a Super M is just, on the bucket list. So overall, it was a good day. I haven't been able to post as many videos as I had been, mostly because it's still too wet. Haven't been able to plant anything yet or work any ground. We got about an inch of rain this week, so it'll be a bit. Yesterday I was up, actually spent the entire day plumbing up the front tank on the 8245R. I got that plumbed up with the ACE pump up front, control valves up front, then the flow meter and the servo valves are in the back of the tractor, but that's going to be able to run the sprayer and the planter. So hopefully soon. It is just like what the weather is. It was a really nice day today, but yeah, it's just one of those that I'm not, with the amount of acres I do, I'm really not in the I can get it done pretty fast if I need to, and no sense of getting in there if we're gonna get cold rains or just too much rain. So yeah, it will get done. So but I just wanted to take a video of this because I realized I hadn't in a while, and this is just my pride and joy, even though, like I said, I'm thankful to have gotten it, and that my grandpa did such a good job on it, because it's it's a awesome tractor.